Here in Israel, only a man and woman of the same religion can legally marry after they've been declared eligible by the religious authority. So what happens to all of the interfaith, binational, and LGBTQ couples who don't fit into that category? Well, joining us now is legal philosopher Irit Rosenblum, the founder and CEO of the organization New Family. Thank you so much for coming in. Now, I'm very excited to have you here because I think this is a very, very interesting topic. Now, what are some of the legal issues that couples face here when it comes to getting married?
The huge legal issue is that 300,000 people are unable to get married here in Israel. Means that they have no benefits of a married couple. Benefits for example, social security, mortgage, etc., etc. But it's not true, totally. As a matter of fact, legally, they are unable to get married. But we try to solve it.
So talk to us, what is the solution that you have now proposed to these couples that are coming to you?
We are actually doing it. It's a domestic union card. I can show you a sample of it.
Very interesting. I'd like to see that for myself. Okay, so there you go. For those of our viewers,
this is a new method of common law marriage in a way that people are declaring that they are living together, sharing the same household, in front of a lawyer. It's an oath. They have to say the truth and the whole truth. And under this declaration, an affidavit, they consider to be common law married and deserve same legal rights as a couple
married under the religious authority.
Yes.
Now, this is interesting. How many people
have... It's different from civil marriage, because civil marriage and religious marriage are the same. It's the same idea. It's the same idea.
Right, there essentially is no civil marriage in Israel now.
The religious marriage is civil marriage in Israel, but it's the same concept. The state involved in your life.
And the state approves this domestic union card.
The state approves this, but you approve yourself. You're giving yourself the rights, and the state accepts it.
So how many people have taken these cards?
Nowadays, it's 60,000 people here in Israel, and we're moving to UK shortly to do the same.
Well, because this issue that we're facing here in Israel is one that it's not unique to Israel per se, right? In the UK, you have a whole...
It's the same globally. It's the same because people don't want the state to be involved in their lives. They want to declare, and the state will recognize their lives. This is privatized marriage. This is the way to privatize marriage. It used to be ancient years ago, and now we're coming back to the same idea that you give yourself the power. And this is the idea.
Well, this is very, very interesting, Irit. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but I think we can go on about this issue all day long.
It's legal and it's right. It's considered to be right globally.
Well, for those of our viewers who are interested in learning more about the domestic union card, you can check out New Family online. There's a lot of information for those of us who are still a little bit confused about how the marriage process works here in Israel. And Irit, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
All right.